Hi everyone, welcome to Harish Maths Academy. Here we are going to discuss parabola. Parabola is a chapter in Mathematics 2B of Telangana and AP Intermediate Maths syllabus. Okay, it covers 9 marks in the board examinations. That is, a very short answer question which contains 2 marks is one question and a long answer for 7 marks. So it contains 9 marks. Before getting into the concept of parabola, we are going to discuss what is a conic or conic section. What is a conic or a conic section? Okay, look at this graph. This is a plane. Consider this as a plane, and the locus of a point, that means suppose in this plane P is a point x comma y. Okay, the locus of a point which moves that its distance from a fixed point. Suppose here it is a fixed point. The distance from a fixed point is always bears a constant ratio to its distance from a fixed straight line. Suppose this is a fixed straight line and the distance from the fixed straight line to this point and the distance from the fixed point to this point is the ratio between them should be always a constant ratio. So the locus of a point which moves such that its distance from a fixed point to the fixed straight line is called a conic section or a conic. Okay, here the fixed point is called as focus. We denote focus with S, and the fixed straight line is called directrix. And the fixed constant ratio is denoted with E, and it is called eccentricity, and it is denoted by E. Suppose if eccentricity value is equals to 1, in this case if E is equals to 1, then the conic section is called as parabola. If the constant ratio from a fixed point to the point and the fixed straight line to the point is always should be a constant ratio and the constant ratio is equals to 1, then it is a parabola. If the constant ratio lies in between 0 and 1, should be greater than 0 and less than 1, then it is ellipse. If the value of eccentricity is greater than 1, then it should be hyperbola. We are going to discuss ellipse and hyperbola in the next classes. Here we are going to discuss the parabola. When the constant ratio is equals to 1, the conic should be a parabola. Okay, now we are going to see standard form of a conic section, standard form of a parabola. Standard form of parabola. Okay, here we are going to derive the equation of parabola in a standard form. If you look at this map, you are going to assume S as focus that should lies on x-axis. So whenever the focus is lies on the x-axis, y coordinate should be 0, so that x coordinate is a, suppose a. So focus is S a comma 0, and L equal to 0 be the directrix of the parabola. If P x1 y1 lies on the parabola, it should be a point on the parabola, and M is the projection of point P on the directrix. L is equals to 0. P projection is M, and here projection of S is Z. Okay, and A is the middle point of SZ, middle point of S and Z. So here from SZ is equals to SA plus AZ, right? Okay, from P to SZ we are going to draw a line so that the value of P and N should be y1, right? Because x coordinate is 0 and here A to N is x1. Okay, then simply write SA is equals to A, right? Because A is a point on the parabola, SA is equals to A. SA is equals to A, and take the axis of the parabola as x-axis and the perpendicular to AS as y-axis. AS as y-axis. Perpendicular to AS, that is y-axis. So A should be the vertex of the x-axis and y-axis, that is the origin. A0 comma 0, and we already know that S as A comma 0. Now PM, the distance between the points P and M is can be written as N and Z. Those two are parallel lines, right? PM is equals to NZ. We can write NZ as NA plus AZ. NA plus AZ, right? That should be NA. What is NA? X1 plus AZ A. Therefore, PM is equals to x1 plus A. Now, what is SP? The distance between the point S and P. SP, we can find out the distance between the 2 points with SP square is equals to x2 minus x1, that is x1 minus A whole square plus y1 minus 0 whole square, the distance between the 2 points. We can simply write SP square is equals to x1 square plus A minus B whole square, A square minus 2A x1 plus y1 square. But in order to verify that is a parabola, we know the condition SP by PM is equals to 1. So that SP square is equals to PM square, right? Take this to this side, SP is equals to PM, and make squaring on both sides. SP square is equals to PM square. Okay, next, we already know PM is equals to x1 plus A. What is PM square? x1 plus A whole square. What is this one? A plus B whole square. x1 square plus A square plus 2A x1. Okay, here we are getting the condition as SP square is equals to PM square. We know SP square, x1 square plus a square minus 2ax1 plus y1 square is equals to this one. So here x1 square cancel, a square cancel. We are getting with y1 square is equals to here 2ax1. This minus 2x1 becomes plus 2x1 the other side. So 4ax1. Is it right? So the locus of point P x1 y1 is y square is equals to 4ax. This is the standard form of the parabola. The equation of standard form of the parabola is y square is equals to 4ax. In this way, you are going to derive the equation of parabola in the standard form. This question frequently appears in board exams for 7 marks questions. This is the most important question in the parabola section. We are going to discuss more problems and more theorems in the parabola in the next classes. If you have not subscribed at my channel, please subscribe to my channel and please share with your friends and your classmates. Thanks for watching this video. Please comment your suggestions and whatever you are going to you want me to make any videos, please comment in the comment section. Thank you.